Hey everyone, if your game is lagging, FPS is dropping, or your mouse feels slow, then this device is for you. Today I will show you step by step how to optimize Windows 11 for gaming in 2026 without installing any software. This works on low-end laptops and also high-end gaming PCs. So watch till the end. Who is this video for? It doesn't matter if you play Valorant, GTA, Fortnite or any other game. These settings help reduce background load, input delay and random stuttering. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So we're going to first go for turn off distraction. For that, first we remove useless distractions. First, open settings, then click on system, then click on notifications. And then you have to scroll down a little bit, and here we're going to find out the option called additional settings. If you click on that, if you open it, you're going to find out these two options. Basically, why you turn them off is for Windows checks for these messages constantly. That means small CPU uses, small RAM uses. One notification won't hurt, but during gaming, many small background checks add up. So that's why you need to make sure you turn off them. And then we're going to move forward to system another time, and then we're going to look forward to storage. Into the storage, you make sure that you turn off storage sense. Why? Storage sense automatically runs in the background to clean files. If this happens during gameplay, it can cause sudden stutter, disk usage spikes, so we disable it to avoid surprise interruptions. Our step 2 is Xbox Game Bar and Game Mode. So we can simply click on Gaming and then we can simply first go for Game Bar. If you click on that, then we're going to find out allow your controller to open Game Bar. Well, in these settings, you have to make sure you turn them off. Why? Because this Game Bar runs in the background, listens for shortcuts, allocates memory. If you don't record gameplay, this is wasted system resources. Now look for Game Mode. If you go back and simply open Game Mode, and now here we're going to say an honest truth. Game mode does not behave the same on all PCs. Why? Because Windows schedules CPU and GPU differently depending on hardware, drivers and running apps. That's why some PCs gain smoother gameplay, some PCs lose performance. So the correct method is turn it on and test in gaming that your FPS is dropped or not. If it drops, then you can simply turn it off. Very simple. And now we're going to simply go for the step 3 called startup and background apps. For that, we have to go for apps and then we need to come for startup. Here it is. If you click on that, then here you have to disable apps you don't need while gaming. Why? Startup app basically consume RAM, wake up CPU threads, run background services, but game prefer free memory and free CPU time. Less background apps means that games get priority naturally. So here you have to select apps that you don't need when you start up your computer or while you're playing the games. Our step 4 is privacy settings. Click on privacy and security, click on speech, and here you need to turn off your speech recognition if it doesn't need it. Then simply go back and simply click on app permissions locations and you make sure you turn it off. And the third thing you need to turn off is diagnostics and feedbacks. If you click on it, you make sure you turn it off. Why? These features collect data, communicate with the system services, and occasionally send reports. This doesn't destroy performance, but during gaming, every unnecessary background task matters. Bonus, you will also gain better privacy by simply turning them off. And our step number 5 to set visual effects. For that, we have to search performance and simply select adjust the appearance for performance of Windows. If you click on that, we're going to come over into this window. And here, what you're going to do, you're going to select this adjust for the best performance. Why? Animation and transparency. Well, in animation and transparency, use GPU, use system memory, delay window rendering. Game don't need fancy animation, they need fast response. We can keep smooth edges of screen forms and save taskbar thumbnail previews. That's enough for here. And what you can do, you can simply click on apply and it's done. This don't hurt performance much. Now we're going to look forward step 6, mouse acceleration. Search your mouse, simply click on mouse settings and simply disable enhance pointer precisions. Why you need to turn it off? This feature changes mouse movement based on speed. For daily use, it feels smooth. For gaming, it causes inconsistent aim, muscle memory problem. Turning it off gives a raw, predictable input, which is essential for FPS games. Our step 7 is to power plan. Simply come over into search and search for power plan. Click on choose a power plan, and for the low-end PCs, I suggest to select high performance over here. For the mid and high-end PCs, simply you can select balanced. Why? Power plans control CPU frequency behavior, how fast components boost. Low-end system benefit from higher consistent power. High-end system already boost intelligently, so balanced avoid it and throttling. There is no one best option for all. You have to select how your computer hardware is. Our step 8 to Windows services. For that, we can simply type here services and make sure it's for advanced users only. So if you click on services, so in here you have to turn off the fax services, wallet services and insider services. Run even if you never use them. Why disabling helps? Fewer services, faster boot, less background memory uses. Important, honestly, disabling the wrong services can break features. Only disable that you fully understand. Now here we come to the conclusions. The settings don't magically double FPS. I cannot confirm exact performance numbers, but based on how Windows works, they reduce unnecessary background activity, which often result in smoother gameplay, more stable performance, better input response. If you learned something, then like, subscribe and comment your PC space. I will going to help you which kind of settings that can help you to get a better FPS while gaming.